I also heard that in 2014, if I'm not mistaken, you correct me if I'm wrong, you refused to get medical aid because you said you wanted. What did he say, JJ?
Yeah, so you cancelled your medical aid because you wanted to. You're a policymaker in government, so you wanted to see the system works.
Yes. No, that's very true.
So even your family is not on medical aid.
My family since 2014, abanayo medical aid.
Wow.
No medical aid.
Nobody.
Doesn't government subsidize?
Government does.
So you refused it.
What happened when I went to Parliament? We call it's the legislature. We call it legislature at a provincial level. When I went to the legislature as the member of provincial legislature in KZN, I took a decision that being a policymaker, because once you become a member of provincial legislature, we are a policymaker. It's us who make policies. It's us who monitors departments, how they work. Department of Health is part of our work. If Department of Health doesn't work, it's our responsibility to make it work. So if myself, I'm going to have a medical aid, and then still I have a responsibility to play oversight over the Department of Health, then what is my responsibility? I'm going to the private sector hospitals and leave the public sector hospitals where our people are going. What am I saying to our people? What becomes my responsibility? Up until today, I've left legislature. I'm in the presidency. They subsidize medical aid, but I didn't take medical aid. In fact, legislature or parliament, we do have a specialized medical aid that is there for members of parliament. I didn't take it. I go to a public hospital in Angu. I go to a clinic in a village, literally.
Wow.
My children, everyone.
And how's that experience, though?
That experience, to be honest with you, I'm not buying your face. Our public hospitals have improved. Believe you me, they have improved. Go to any public hospital today, even here in Gauteng. Go to Krizani Baragwanath Hospital.
But Jomo, the stories we hear.
No. I know there are stories that are there. But stories doesn't mean nothing is being done there. Stories doesn't mean nothing has changed. And Lord, if you go to public hospitals, compare them with private hospitals, the machines and everything that is in public hospitals and private hospitals, they are incomparable. Believe you me. We've got the better machines and the best machines that we have brought to our public hospitals. You'll find queues, obviously. Remember, it's public, it's free. Everyone goes there. Private is private. It will be the few of you who are rich, by the way. You guys have got money to go to private. And those poor people don't have money. And what happens is that you'll have a number of them. Queues will be there. Don't expect that there won't be queues. It's not a private hospital. When people with money like yourselves and others will
don't call me chief. I drink mhluzu for everything. Headache mhluzu. Cold mhluzu.
No, you don't look like someone with money. In fact, everyone who's here.
Thank God my husband.
Yeah. It's not literally.
Yes. No, we get you. 100%. Yes.
So don't expect public hospitals. When you go to a public hospital, you won't find a queue. Where are the people from Soweto going to go? Where are the people from other places? Private hospital is private.
But that's so profound. Don't you think there'd be a faster change if, let's say, for example, I don't know, a legislature was implemented that all MECs mustn't have private hospital, what there must be like you and go to
all
public.
Government workers must also rely on government hospitals.
Yeah, don't you think that
be the rule?
I like the idea.
Yeah, and exactly because you work in the presidency, you've got the president's ear.
I like the idea.
Yeah,
I like that. It's correct. If we work for government, personally, if everyone who works for government can be given a mandate that all of us, we use public services, all services that we need, whether it's hospitals, whether it's whatever, we don't go to, because we are the ones who are servicing the people. If we've got an alternative, then we're not going to give our all to government systems. The system must work and be functional. If the system doesn't function, it's because of us. The system is there, it needs us to make it function. But if we've got an alternative, then the system won't function.
Well, we all know ideally that won't work, but in an ideal world, that would be great.
Yeah.
But guess what? President Ramaphosa has brought in NHI. We have brought in NHI because we are equalizing the ground. We are leveling the ground.
Okay.
No one in South Africa...
Please step back. What does that mean, President has brought NHI? What does that mean? Please explain.
It's the National Health Insurance.
Okay.
National Health Insurance, we are bringing in a new system as the ANC.